This is Gretchen Emery.
And I'm Ken Wendell.
And we're from the Gretchen Emery Band, and you're listening to Rock On Radio.
Hey. We are back in the 2 Tracks studio of Deco Entertainment.
Ooh.
So much has happened since we were here.
Yes.
The two of you left me unsupervised last week.
I think you did fine.
Think so? Yeah. I am. We really haven't had a chance to talk much, but the 17th anniversary show, I can't tell you how many plays it had. I lost track.
Oh,
People
that's
were
great.
loving that one up.
Nice.
So that's good.
Yeah. We talked it up.
Recounting all of the past events that have occurred on here. I had Mike Metaliano, the very first show,
That's
if
right.
you recall. What a cacophony of errors that was that night. But here we are, more than 17 years later. And just so much has happened in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'd like to extend my condolences. I know your mom passed away last week.
Yeah, my mom
The first.
on May 1st. Yeah, it's what's odd about losing a relative. You know, everybody thinks they know exactly what to say. Sometimes it's superficial, other times it's heartfelt, other times
It's hard to know what to say, too.
Right. I mean, what do you say other than my deepest sympathy or
Right.
condolences? Because, if I'm talking, my mom passed away, but so all of a sudden, everybody thinks, oh, what a shame, it's your mom, But there are people who don't like their moms, and
Well, it's obvious you knew you loved your mom.
I did love my mom. The toughest part of my mom passing away, and in the grand scheme of things, she really didn't suffer too long. For those listening out there, my dad, I talked to my father this morning. Do you know what they put as cause of death on the death certificate? Some kind of lung thing.
Wow.
Because my mom had a bad death rattle for 3 days before she died.
I remember that. That's terrible.
But that being said, watching my dad be emotional for me was the toughest part. I expected my sister to be, but watching my dad be emotional, because my whole life he never was. Him and his mother, my grandmother, very little emotion.
Well, it's good. Maybe he needed it. I mean, it's 64 years they're together, right?
Yeah. They
That's a long
were
time.
they were married in August 4th, 1964. And I came along June 26th of 1963. So I was pretty much a honeymoon baby.
So wait, 62 you mean, not 64?
Or 62, yeah.
Wait, you're a pre-honeymoon
No,
baby there.
yeah, no.
I'm like, wait, that math isn't
August
mathing.
of 1962, and I was born in June of 1963.
There you go.
If anybody out there listening, I've got a couple things I need to say tonight because our scheduled guest decided not to show up with very little notice, and that's fine. I want to talk a little bit about commitment, and you commit to something, or if you're going to commit to your art or your music, you can't be doing stuff like the last 2 weeks have done to us. I don't care how big or small we are or we aren't. You've got to treat everyone, every newspaper, every internet outlet, every social media post, every gig, all that stuff has to be treated as if they're the same. You know, I actually had a major blues artist ask what outlet I wrote for, and, you know, saying New Jersey Stage.
Mm-hmm.
And their circulation's over 100,000
Right.
a month now. No, we're only dealing with big outlets. Sorry. You asked me to interview you, and now you're telling... You know. So the next time he calls, because he's playing like the Lizzie Rose, I'm sorry, do I know you? Yeah. Thought you only wanted big outlets. And I can't stress that enough to artists. And it all kind of, and you're thinking, where are you going with this? How's that tie in with your mother? Well, you know, when my
I
mother,
don't know what I'm thinking.
when my mother passed away, I realized that I have no regrets. Did she drive me nuts? Oh, yeah. Were there times I lost my patience and I shouldn't have? Oh, gosh, yeah.
You?
I know. You find it very interesting that I can be gruff at times.
At times?
At times.
Hmm.
But if there's anything I can be accused of and be 100% correct, it's that I'm upfront.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you stand with
I
me,
think the word brutally honest comes to mind, the words.
which is what my boss at Cream Ridge used to say to me.
Oh, really?
He goes, you're brutally honest. I can always count on you on giving me a brutally honest assessment of the situation.
Always.
And that's good and bad. It's good when you're dealing with musicians and fools. Not so good in corporate America.
True.
Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
But to have no regrets and know that you gave everything your all is how every day should be.
Mm-hmm.
For the last 5 months, I've been sitting a vigil
Is that
at
an individual?
a visual vigil at first a hospital and then a nursing home. With the exception of when I was away for that week, there's only like 1 or 2 other days I missed. 5 months out of my life, I rearranged, put stuff on hold, stopped doing things, because that's where your priorities are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because everything should be a priority, especially if you're trying to make a living on your art.
Yep.
Do everything you have to do. You know, my mother's gone. I can't just call her and let her drive me crazy because she can't figure out, you know, she just wants a new phone because Facebook doesn't work anymore. No, Mom, it's a loose nut behind the keyboard. Just relax. We'll fix it. I can't hear her. The only video I have of her is the one where she was in her dementia state in the hospital, and
Yeah, I wish you had gotten her when you were saying that she was saying she loved you.
I do have that voice recording.
Oh, you do?
I did
Good.
get it,
That's good.
but it's very quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess my point being here is that you have to appreciate what you have when you have it.
True.
Make concessions where necessary. Stand your ground when you have to. But always know that whatever's in front of you at that moment is temporary.
True.
Whether it's your gig, your parents, your siblings, your best friend, whatever's there is temporary.
True.
And this show tonight, not only has my mother passed away,
I know.
but if you were tuning in and been following our website and you were expecting to hear Basement Dreams, they have a illness.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not here. So we are expecting a call from a Deco entertainment artist, Escape the Hive. But we've also, it's been a tough week, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know how much I love Gretchen Emery.
Yes.
And despite how I tease her, I loved her husband.
Ken was a beautiful man.
Kenny Windle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kenny was a great man, a loving man.
Yeah. He was a teddy bear.
So nice, at least to us.
Mm-hmm.
and always so thoughtful and friendly,
Mm-hmm.
and
He put up with you in like proposing to his wife several times.
well, that's what makes him a great man.
I'm sure.
Hi, Kenny. I'm here to steal Gretchen. Now move out of the way. No. But I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to Gretchen every now and then. Oh, he's fighting. He's walking. He's using a walker. He wants to record this song.
Yeah.
So when I saw,
Yep.
when you told me, and I'm like, what?
I said, check Facebook.
That Kenny passed away,
Mm-hmm.
lost his battle with cancer, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
And that was only a couple days after my mom died. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yes, it does.
And then tonight we also, so we'll be getting to some Gretchen Emery band. But tonight we also have our good friend Kenny Segall.
Yep. Today's his birthday.
Today's his birthday.
Happy
and
birthday, Kenny.
How long's that been since he passed away now?
This the winter.
Right? He
He was
shoveling
shoveling
snow.
snow.
So it's
The
only been about
first-
5 months.
The first big snowstorm. Mm-hmm.
We've got some Kenny Segall.
Mm-hmm. We have his Only Human.
It's
or
only human or it's not human. I could never get the title right. I could never get the title right. We miss Kenny. Kenny was always good for a laugh. I have yet to hear anybody. What's it called?
No, not yet. I haven't opened it up yet.
I have yet to hear anybody ever say a bad word about Kenny
I
Segall.
know. I always loved meeting up with him. We'd always hang out. He would always have his alien glasses on.
We'll be getting to that in a bit. But Rock On Radio is sponsored by, we have new sponsors, Claire.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I forgot. Producer Claire is here. Madison is here. Where are you at, Madison?
I'm here.
Okay, Madison.
I'm right here.
Madison is very busy tonight, Claire, so you can't bother her during the show.
I promise. I won't bother her during the show.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
who will?
Who will?
Wonder.
What are you
I
looking
know.
at?
I'm not usually busy on Wednesday nights either. I just got a whole bunch of tasks thrown on the plate and
Who threw them at
like
you,
to
Bruce?
get them done. No, just dude, everyone. I mean, it's all just stuff that's got to get done. It just happened to all get sent over
Well,
at the same
Bruce
time.
was here earlier. Did you see that bump on his head?
I did.
Yeah. And that's why I thought maybe he threw all that work on you.
Yeah,
he
no.
wasn't thinking right.
Well, why would I admit that live on air? I mean,
Because I do.
no,
You
me
know I'll
and
get in
Bruce
trouble
are
for it.
totally fine, and surely I had nothing to do with the mark on his head.
No. You don't. But he tried to throw himself in the pool.
Yep. He
In the
just wanted
cement
to go
pond.
for a swim. And whose fault is it that the pool wasn't filled?
That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Yep.
We'll be out of here by the time he hears this anyways.
So Dre, I'm here all the time, man.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Pay no attention to that man behind the microphone. Yes, so Madison's here. Producer Claire is here.
It's called It Looks Human.
It looks human. So it's been since like 2016, 10 years, and I haven't gotten that title right. That says a lot about me. Yes, but we have new sponsors, Claire. We have Terry Barber, touring artist.
Yeah, I shared that out on our website, on our Facebook page too.
Oh, you did? Good.
His two upcoming shows.
He had one May 15th at the Brook Theater in Bound Brook, and he had one May 16th at up in New Hampshire, where he's
Right.
originally from.
Right.
Hanover, wherever. What's the Ivy League school in New Hampshire up there?
Yale, Harvard,
Dartmouth. I think-
Swarthmore, Dartmouth. I don't
No,
know.
well, whatever it is.
One of those
It's
ones.
in Hanover, New Hampshire. That's where he was over the weekend. But he's got the 3 Americas. He's going to be performing in between games of the FIFA World Cup this year.
Ah, nice.
He's got a
Dartmouth. You're right.
Dartmouth, right? He's got a tenor from Canada. He's got a tenor from Mexico, and he's from the United States. They are the 3 Americas. So between games of the FIFA World Cup, they'll be performing on the steps of Mexico City's Palace.
Ooh, very cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So he's got that coming up. So
And he also does a Freddie Mercury show.
well, that's what
That's what
was
he's
at the
doing.
Bound
Right.
Brook and
Right.
the one up in New Hampshire. His new album, Reimagined Mercury, is what he concentrates on. It's all Freddie Mercury tunes. So go to Terry Barber touringartist.com, I believe it is, or it might just be terrybarber.com.
And you can put in Mercury and it'll pop up too. That's how I found it.
Right. That's that. But then, now we have, you should see me last week trying to remember what this is all about.
I wondered how you did.
Code 3 Pet Rescue.
Animal Rescue Transport. Remember, CART. Code 3 Animal Rescue Transport. C-A-R-T. CART.
They teach your pet to fly. Now, our sponsor,
Pilot
Mark,
pets.
I want to go with them on a training mission. They teach pets to fly Black Hawk helicopters. It's like so cool.
I see where you need me.
I'd be up there with not Goofy. Who was the dog?
Pluto.
Pluto. Yeah, I'd be up there with Pluto. Or
Snoopy.
We're
Snoopy the Red Baron.
or Marvin the Martian's dog. We'd be up there flying.
I could just see it.
What's up, Doc?
Well, it's not just flying, though. So transport, they changed it from aviation to transport because they have a new truck they just wrapped, and they can transport up to like 50 animals, rescue animals, inside
Like
the
Star
vehicle.
Trek? Beam me up
Something
to the
like-
transporter?
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like when we get new sponsors.
Yeah, they're
Now,
awesome. And actually, yesterday was at Tyndall Road Brewery. They had an event. They do a lot with the local pet rescues, and he does it with the Husky House at Matawan. That they do a lot of work.
And you were there?
I was there. I think I was there. I planned
so
to be there yesterday.
I
so.
see you've been hitting Danny's Brew then when you go to 102 Farnsworth Avenue, Tyndall Road Brewery.
I'm not sure I drank Danny's Brew.
So how can we find the helicopter pet?
It's on Facebook. Code 3 Animal Rescue Transport, and they can go and search, and they connect to everybody else from there. And he also has websites too, which you just type in Code 3 Animal Rescue Transport. I think it's .org.
They have tributaries, pet tributaries.
Tributaries.
You said they connect to everybody else.
No.
I pictured a big spoke on the wheel. Be like petchutaries.
You're impossible.
Peh, now you sound like my ex-wife.
Oh, nice. Oh, great. I guess that's a bad thing.
I see. No. Well, you said I'm impossible.
You are.
I'm improbable.
True.
I'm incorrigible.
That's true, too.
What else am I in? Trouble. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we... No, I tease. Many thanks to Mark and Terry for allowing us to...
It's actually code3rescue.org.
Okay, see? Code 3 Rescue.
.org.
You know, that's what... This organization been around a long time. Code 3 Rescue, they put the D in D-Day. They stormed the beaches of Normandy.
Did they?
Yeah, Mark told me.
Oh, well, then it must be true.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Of course, he was drinking a lot of my Danny's pick.
That's true.
The
Which is
PB Crack.
PB Crack.
102 Farnsworth Avenue, Tyndall Road Brewery.
Mm-hmm.
Stop on by. Ask for Danny's pick.
It was the spring fling or the spring day in Bordentown yesterday.
Yeah, they're the annual, used to be called the Bordentown Street Fair.
That's probably that still. I don't know. I call it the spring fling.
There was all this controversy with it. The thing had been there for like 150 years, and now all of a sudden, a couple of years ago, there was some kind of issue. They moved it down to Florence. Really? Yeah. In some park.
I thought that was a cranberry festival.
They might have done it for that too. Who knows? But yeah, Tyndall Road Brewery, located at 102 Farnsworth Avenue, the official beer provider of Rock On Radio. Mm-hmm. Lillipie's of Princeton. They are at 301 North Harrison Street inside the Princeton Shopping Center. And they are the official dessert provider of Rock On Radio. Phoenix Art Supply and Framing. They are on Route 611 in Doylestown, Pennsylvania, otherwise known as Southeastern Road. Jenny Schaefer has been providing lots of art supplies and fantastic quality framework. Like, I'm waiting to take my velvet smoking jacket with my steed
I know. I have to
to
get
Phoenix
that picture.
Art Supply.
All right. I have to do the AI thing. I don't know. I have to work on that.
Madison even laughed about. She looked up from her very busy. She's doing deco stuff over there.
As she should.
Yeah, Phoenix Art Supply and Framing. Oh, we got a phone call coming in.
Yay. Ready?
Sure. Let's see what happens here. Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Danny.
Do I owe you money?
I wish.
Welcome to Rock On Radio. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Michael Beck from Escape the Hive. And on whether you owe me money, let's just go with yes.
Okay.
Whatever it is, yes, I owe you money. How much you
Yes.
want? Claire will pay you.
Just pick a number and put lots of zeros behind it. I don't care what comes after that.
Fantastic. Well, I am here at the 2-track studios of Deco Entertainment. Welcome,
Awesome.
welcome to Rock On Radio.
Go radio.
Producer Claire is here. Madison of Deco Entertainment is here. She's very busy though. She's very busy, so we can't
Disturb her.
we can't disturb her, Mike. You know what I mean? So
Okay, that's all right.
Wait.
That's not a first time I've heard a woman say that.
yeah, that's usually Mike. You and I are going to bond right away. I could tell, Mike. You know, it's
I have my bass player Paul that is walking in here any minute. So
Yay.
oh good. So you have
Yeah.
Paul will be with you. Excellent. So
Yes.
you are Deco Entertainment's distributes Escape the Hive. So tell us about Escape the Hive. Tell us about the band.
Oh, you want the good stuff or the bad stuff or the medium stuff or the who we owe money to or
Well, don't drag me down with you, Mike. Come on now. We just bonded.
we're
So
all in this together,
you can
man.
give me the good stuff. You can give me the bad stuff. You can give me, any groupie's name that you want, but let's not talk about the cash flow.
Well, I'll give you the bad stuff first. There doesn't seem to be any at the moment.
That's
so
beautiful.
Yay, woohoo.
we can get away with that. The good stuff is plentiful. I mean, we are so excited about this new record. We are, we've been sitting on it for a little while, trying to find the right label, and now we got Deco behind us, and we're pretty happy about that. So it's, it's a pretty good thing. We're really excited about this record and to walk out and play it for people for sure.
Oh, fantastic. Well, and the reason why you're calling is you have a brand new single out tonight, right?
We do. Brand new single called Around the Sun. Actually, a brand new lyric video too.
Oh,
And
okay.
probably probably a full video first part of June, somewhere right in there.
Okay. Where do
We're
you
actually
go ahead, I'm sorry.
that's okay. We're actually finishing editing tomorrow, and hopefully turning it into the label here, in the next couple days. So we're pretty happy. Like I said, there's lots of things to be excited about.
Right. Now you gentlemen have a very I went to high school through the 70s. So graduated in 1981. So I'll tell you how old I am. But, we had 80s hair metal.
Yes.
And, you guys kind of have an 80s metal hard rock sound. I mean, I would like to say you're a metal band, but, people used to call Judas Priest a metal band, and it's not the case. You're pretty much really a good, hard driving rock and roll. Am I off base there, or am I correct?
No, I think you're right on the money. I mean, we're if I had to pick a year, we're probably 78, 79. So
Okay.
we're right there. We're right where you know, 80s started kind of taking over, and my bass player Paul just walked in. So say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
How's it going?
All right,
Um,
Paul.
But yeah, we're right in that 70s, 80s ilk. We got some of the guitar gymnastics that would entail. But yeah, I think you're right on the money. We're I mean, what we are really is we're about songs. That's really what we're about.
And you're kind of melodic metal. If somebody wants to, I hate genres, Michael. I hate genres. That's just so record companies know where to stick you in a record store. And since record stores don't exist anymore for the most part, they're just a pain in the neck, But
Yeah.
you guys are kind of like you're just good old hard rock and roll, and it's nice because you got some melodic stuff, you've got some hard driving stuff, you got some shredding, and just judging by, and I think I just literally now, which something I should have done about a half hour ago, but I literally now just opened up the stuff that Charlie
Bio.
sent me. Your bio, yeah, I've been doing all that without
Yeah, I know.
any kind of
Well-
guidance here.
Well, when Bruce was
Nice.
here before, he did play some, and it sounded nice. And he was saying how much he loves you guys.
Yeah,
Not-
Bruce was here.
Yeah, Bruce was
and,
here listening to you guys.
He was. He gave you critical acclaim.
That's right.
Bruce did.
Well, like I said, we are really excited to be on Deco with this new record. We were on another label on the first one, and I'm not going to say who. It doesn't rhyme with only.
Whoa.
But we're really happy to be on Deco for the second one because we've been working on the record for a while, and we're really happy with the way it came out. And we just want as many people to hear it as possible. I mean, that's all any of us musicians really ever want. So
It's nice. I'm looking at the one sheet that Charlie sent me, and I see that you've been on the road with Angel.
yeah.
So
Like
there's that connection. We actually broadcast from their rehearsal studio.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Before they go on tour, this is where they. Matter of fact, Bruce makes us move everything out when they're coming in to rehearse. I've decided to file a suit, but
Oh, stop.
I'll let that wait.
Stop.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Yeah, I help you.
Well,
You don't put Punky in the corner, man.
that's right.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
That's my producer. There you go. You see where she's at.
Yep. I know which side my bread is buttered on.
Well, you've got this new album. It's called Fight or Flight.
Yeah.
Claire, have you opened this up? Did you see what the release date is?
They said June, but
It's
Yeah.
June 26th.
oh, your birthday! It's a birthday. It's a birthday. So
That's
it's,
right. So where are you having? Well, first off, where are you guys? What's your base of operations? What area?
We're based in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, okay. So you're out in Arizona. Excellent. Excellent.
Where it's
so it's
105 today.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
yeah. Was that the high or the low?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yes.
I was out there in July, probably 1988. I was there in July. I've been there a few times since, but I was there in July, and it was cold and rainy here in Jersey. I flew out of Newark Airport into Phoenix,
Yeah,
and
it's like
I get off the plane. I got on jeans and a sweatshirt because it was cold and rainy.
Right.
I get out and I'm walking to my rental car. I'm like, why is it so hot? It's warm. I said, I know Phoenix is warm, but get in the car, put on the air conditioning. I drove up to Sedona, and I think I was about 3 miles outside of town before the air conditioning actually made a difference. And I got out, go in, I turn on the television in the Quality Inn I was staying in, turn on the nothing but the best for me, Quality Inn. See
You
that?
sure wasn't the Red Roof Inn?
No, the No-Tel Motel. I don't know where it was. I was thinking.
Motel 6.
So I turn on the television. It says the high temperature today was 115 degrees.
Ooh, yuck.
Yeah, it's
And
about
I,
right.
and I was like,
But it's a dry heat.
no wonder. Yeah, it's a dry heat. Yeah, it's warm. If it was 115 in Jersey, we'd all be like
Ugh.
laying on the sidewalk frying like eggs because there's so
Well,
much humidity out here.
We've learned to stay inside. We're sitting inside an air-conditioned recording studio right now. So
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now, what are you doing in the studio? What's going on?
that's kind of my day job. I am a producer and recording engineer. So
Oh, very cool.
this is kind of where we hang out when we're not in the van with the AC on.
So, how did the band come together, Mike? You got if you're just tuning in, I have Michael Thomas Beck and Paul. What's Paul's last name?
Williams,
Williams. You mean like the actor?
just like him.
Just like him.
Oh.
Wow.
He gets checks from him all the time.
Yeah,
Does he?
I have received his royalty checks by accident.
Woo,
Did they
nice.
get? Did you want to? All right, Paul. Then I have a question for you.
Okay.
Will you get in my Trans Am and run this case of Coors all the way out from here to Texarkana in like less than 24 hours?
Sure. Drunk, right?
That's the last
I'm
thing I
dri-
remember Paul Williams doing. You with me, Paul?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so go ahead. Tell me. All right, getting ahead of myself there. With Michael Thomas Beck and Paul Williams of Escape the Hive. So how did this band come together?
Well, I was involved with Jakey Lee's Red Dragon Cartel for a little while.
Okay.
I had done another record after that with the bass player from Badlands, so I kind of had a Badlands theme running, and got out of that band. And Paul is somebody I'd known for a long time. We'd always talked about maybe doing a project together, and damn it, now's the time.
Yeah.
So we started writing songs. It came together pretty quickly. We toured on that first record quite a bit, and in that touring, kind of wrote the second record, and that has been really a difference in the second record from the first.
And how so? What kind of difference?
Well, you get to audition when you're on the road and you're playing. On the road doesn't mean what it used to. It used to be you were out for 8 months, and it doesn't mean that anymore. It means you're on for 6 days, then 8 days, then 3 days, then 6 days. And so it's a little bit different. But being able to take new songs and new material out and run them through the paces 3 or 4 or 5 days in a row does a lot for the material, rather than writing them in the studio and kind of honing them in here. Because a lot of the mistakes that happen, a lot of the good things that happen, a lot of the crowd reactions that happen, all happen live. And we really hone in on that stuff a lot.
Well, I can't begin to tell you how much, or how many, I should say, artists tell me the same thing. I don't know if you're familiar with the blues world or not, but Selwyn Birchwood was telling me that just last month, how he just released an album in March, but at the end of March, he said, but I've been playing it out for 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like nobody writes and goes in the studio and releases a single for it to be the litmus test. These people are writing it and playing this stuff on the road, and okay, if this went over, all right, now we'll put it on an album and release it. So
Right.
yeah, so that's basically what you guys have been doing, right?
Well, and in addition to that, the I can't say enough about live mistakes. I mean, there's a lot of, we always have a band meeting after a quick band meeting on right after we play on, how the show went and how we can improve it. And there's always hey, you went into the bridge and you did something different. Do that again tomorrow night. Where, if you're playing twice a month, saying, yeah, you did that a little different. Do it again in 2 months when we play again. That doesn't really work as well.
Right.
And those kind of little mistakes really, that's where the good stuff comes from, is out there in the ether somewhere. So we try and take advantage of that.
Now, do you gentlemen, and I don't care which one of you answers this question, but do you gentlemen, how do you feel about mistakes in music? I think today's music is too sterile. It's
Too sterile, yeah. Yeah, well,
it's too clean. It's too. They're not making mistakes, or if they make a mistake in the studio, they're not leaving it. I mean, of course, I'm not talking. I'm talking about little mistakes, not some glaring guffaw.
I'm letting Paul answer this, because if I answer this, we'll be here for an hour.
Well, it's a 2-hour show, Mike.
Go ahead,
I keep
Paul.
you as long or little as you want.
I actually like the mistakes on the old records that you're listening to, or even, back in the 90s, they were still kind of leaving mistakes. And I think it just adds some realness. You can tell that they loved everything else about that take so much that they were like, you know what, I'm good with it.
That's right.
And then when you start cutting everything to a grid and you start, scrubbing everything down, it, like you said, it just becomes sterile. And sometimes you're listening to it and it could be a great song, but you're just not feeling it. And you're not feeling it because it's been sterilized,
Exactly. Who was was
I
it?
like the pull between the drummer and, if the guitar player, hits maybe a little weird bend or something like that, it adds a little character to it.
Absolutely.
That and it gives it makes it a little bit more personal,
That's true.
Well, I agree, because I believe, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't know the exact quote, but I think it was Jimmy Page who said, give me somebody that can play 4 notes or 4 chords from the heart versus a technical genius. Because
Right.
it's the feeling that goes into those 4 chords that, it's the emotion that makes the tune. But I spoke to oh God, and this is I know the quote and I can't remember, the drummer from Grand Funk Railroad, Don Brewer, right?
Yeah.
Brewer, right? I'm sorry, I got excited when I remembered the name there, Don Brewer. And he said to me one time, he said, I listened to our old material, and I know where all the mistakes are and what we left in and because we didn't want to take it again. And because, back in the analog days, if it was a 4-minute song and you screwed up at 3:55, you had to recut the whole thing. There was no, or the engineer was really ticked because he was going to take that razor blade and not use it for its intended purpose,
Right.
So he said to me, that's what music lacks today, mistakes. There aren't enough mistakes. There aren't enough of those things that allow it to breathe. And he's right.
And I can tell you, just not too long ago, we played a music festival, and we had this band that played after us. Great band, really good people, super cool, but their sound was like all in the center of this dial. They're all, it's all one frequency. The bass player, the guitar player, all the drums. It's because everything was digital, where we're lugging around 8x10 cabinets and 4x10 cabinets and 412 cabinets, and it's every drum that you hit is one that Rich actually hit, and every vocal that you hear on stage is actually sang on a microphone. And we approach a live show like that, and because of that, it just sounds different. It just sounds different than a lot of the stuff that's out there, because I couldn't get Conrad to play on a digital head even if I wanted to, and I don't. Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. They try to control it and think they know what's best. I mean, the days of massive rock concerts are I don't want to say they're gone, but I don't know if the sound men are left to do what the guys at Live Aid did, or any of those other massive, Tampa Stadium for Led Zeppelin back in 1973 or whatever it was. I don't know if they have that kind of all this technology. I think is detrimental in a lot of ways, but that's just me.
Yeah, I totally agree. Again, I when we're playing on stage, Paul has a tone, and we've tried, going out and having him plug through a Sans amp, and I told him the last time we did it, I hate to tell you this, but that 810 is going everywhere we go. And I'll help you carry it if I need to, but it's going. Because I can hear it and you can turn it up, but as a singer, I can't feel it in the back of my knees, and that's where I need to feel it.
Yeah, and you do. You need to feel it.
Absolutely.
As a drummer myself, I get that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I totally understand it.
When we go up and sound check, it's for me as the singer, it's always the same thing. It kind of always has been. I need a little kick. I need a lot of Paul. I need some of me. And I need a very tiny bit of Conrad, because I know he's going to turn up anyway. But I don't listen to guitar players to keep me in time, because they're all crazy. So Paul is the voice of reason, musically and verbally.
Paul, you're the man.
I always listen to Paul. I've listened to bass players my whole career, because if I know if I'm on with the bass player, I know the bass player's playing with the drummer, and I don't give a damn what the guitar player's doing. He's doing something.
True story. So when what are your websites and everything, gentlemen?
It's escapethehiveofficial.com.
Okay.
We just did a small update to everything last night to that.
Yeah. Pre-sale.
All the socials, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I guess we're on Instagram. We got the Spotify, YouTube, Amazon.
All right, so Escape the Hive. The new album is called Fight, or Flight.
Right.
And talk about the name. How do you come up with the name Escape the Hive? Now, when I was much younger, we used to do a gig at a bar down the street literally down the street from my house. I could walk my kit down there on a hand truck if I had to, but it was a very small place. And the woman had a beehive hairdo, so we used to say we were live at the Hive. So how do you come up with Escape the Hive?
It's a term. It means, escaping the norm and getting out of the everyday, and doing something different and doing something on your own, and not following the hive. Not
the hive mind kind of thing.
Get out, do your own thing.
Not being a worker drone. And
don't be a sheep. We got enough of those.
Oh, too many.
So that and that's really what fight or flight is too. I mean, that's kind of the way we live our lives in the van, is fight or flight. So, and it's mostly fight.
Oh, you're a hard rock band.
Why would it be anything else? That's right. But oddly enough, we're a rock band, and the fight isn't with us.
Right.
Most rock bands are fighting each other. This is one of the only bands, and I'm knocking on wood here. This is one of the only bands that I've ever been in, and I've been in a number, that we don't really fight. We don't, if something comes up, it's settled pretty quickly, and not with blows. We talk about it, and somehow everybody seems to get on the same page pretty quickly, and that is a super rare thing, and we don't take that lightly.
You know what that is, Mike and Paul. I'm sure you'll agree because you're the bass player and I'm a drummer, so you got to agree with me, Paul. Or I got to agree with you, one or the other.
I've heard this logic somewhere before.
See? What up? Now I forget what I was going to say.
You have to work together.
I've heard that logic
You
somewhere
have to work
before.
together.
Now, when you, if I believe the reason for that is experience.
Yeah.
Without
My producer Claire would tell you it's because you're old. I prefer to say I'm
I will.
experienced.
we
Um,
prefer
Seasoned is a good word.
Seasoned, yes.
yes.
Yes, you make us sound like the fries at Chili's, but that's fine too. So
They would be plain potatoes without the season.
correct. Potatoes never go out of season, so that's enough. See,
Yeah.
you guys should write that song. Potatoes
There
don't
we
go
go.
out of season. Dur, 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 dur. All right.
Oh, goodness.
Um,
No, you guys should not write that song, please.
We should not.
No.
What? Whoa.
Side project.
Yeah. See, yeah. Obviously, we gotta have a side project. You know?
Sounds like a VeggieTales song.
It'll be called Paul Dan's Potato Song.
It's like potato chips for who sings potato chips for the blues in the blues? Don't they
Oh, the
sing a song
potato
called
chips.
The
Yeah,
Potato Chips?
that's a blues song. Potato
Yeah,
chips.
Potato chips.
So the CD or the album is being released right
Your
here
birthday.
on Deco Entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
June
Yes.
26th.
Yes.
Is there going to be any kind of release show or party?
Well,
Um,
every show's a party and every show's a release show.
That's right.
So
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
we actually, June 27th, we are playing right in the middle of Grand Island, Nebraska, if you can believe that.
Wow.
We've been out there before, but we're playing with direct support for Blackstone Cherry. So,
Oh, no kidding.
yeah, so that we're really looking forward to June 27th on multiple levels.
Tell everybody you have an album just came out the day before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We're that is going to be a high energy show, I feel.
Uh-oh. What is a stage show like from Escape the Hive?
Pretty energetic. I mean, I love being on stage. Kind of my happy place. Our drummer is kind of
Happy everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job. So, I mean, if you don't see him smiling, you're not looking at him.
Right.
I would say we sort of really go out. We don't focus so much on like a grand production of things. Nothing's the same every time.
Yeah.
But we go out, we deliver the music the way that we want to. It's energetic. You can tell that we get along on stage, and we're all, we've been doing this a minute, so we know what the crowd likes to see. We know the step up and step back at the same time kind of thing when you're going to sing the backups, and but nothing looks staged, and we just go out there and we just deliver the music as well as we can, and try to really engage with the fans. Michael's really good about getting people engaged, and sometimes we'll vamp on a riff for a couple minutes until they follow his orders.
Until they become submissive. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See? Excellent.
You're just jealous.
I am jealous. These metal guys have all the fun.
Yeah. And it's about the songs. So going up and playing the songs and delivering, and our songs aren't, they're not negative. They're not, they're dark at times, but the lyrics I write are always pretty hopeful, even if it comes from a negative place. So that's kind of where we stand even up on stage. It's always I mean, we're always having fun. It's just a blast. It's and that's like Paul said, it's not the same show every night because different stuff happens, from the night before. I do a lot of running around. Conrad does too, and we there's a lot of shoving and pushing and pulling and
And we're not constrained to tracks or anything like that. So
exactly.
we can kind of, if someone's feeling something, we'll just
Stretch it.
hey, play this again. Let's stretch it out.
That's a beautiful thing. Now, you gentlemen released a single called "Around the Sun," right?
Yes, sir.
And now you getting ready to release another one?
Well, like I said, we just did the lyric video that's on YouTube now for Around the Sun, and the full video will be out, sometime first part of June. Where Paul and I and the videographer are actually going through all the footage tomorrow to get it finalized, and it'll be to the label by probably May 15th, and then they do what they do. So, and the full video is really cool.
Yeah,
We're really stoked on how it's turning out. So we can't wait for everybody to see the imagery that goes along with the single itself.
So you'll be sending the video to here, Deco Entertainment?
Will be absolutely. They'll be
Cool.
releasing it. And it's the song is about reflection. It's about looking at your life and seeing what's in front of you, seeing what's behind you, and taking stock of it. And the video, hopefully portrays that. We spent 5 hours out in the desert sun getting it done. So
115 degrees.
Trying to look cool.
I'm not doing that twice. So hopefully we got it the first.
Wow.
That's
a
commitment.
beautiful thing. Now, I do know a couple of Phoenix cops out there too, guys. So if you ever get jammed up, let me know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Rich, our drummer, knows a bunch of it too.
There you go.
Those drummers.
One guy, I used to work with a guy at UPS who stopped being a UPS driver here in Jersey, and probably back in the early 2000s went out to Phoenix to become
Oh,
a cop.
still wandering around outside, hot in the uniform.
He was a funny guy. He was really funny, but bald head, eyes kind of met in the middle.
Oh,
He was
nice.
He was an interesting guy, man. But oh, what a good guy he was, and I couldn't picture him as a cop. But apparently, he's done very well out there. So
Well-
you'll be sending the video here to Deco Entertainment, which of course is your label, and our
Yep.
social media maven. She will be handling that situation, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah.
You are the vidiette, aren't you? The videoette. Yep, Madison over there. Yeah. So she's very busy there, Mike and Paul. I can't interrupt her.
Nope.
I've been
a good
given
thing.
strict orders to leave her alone during this
That's
show.
right.
So, but so if you guys, do you ever have plans to come east?
We got plans every day. We stay
Yeah.
gig.
Any plans that are going to come to fruition to come east?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would love to get out that way for sure.
Hey, it's going to be 107 tomorrow. Let's plan on it the day after.
Well, actually, coming out here, it's going to be humid and 95 on Sunday and Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah,
I was
maybe.
going to say,
Yeah, you don't want the humidity. Trust me.
No.
today was nice, though.
Well,
It's been like 50,
Yeah,
60.
the humidity treats my hair like Monica from Friends. It goes out.
I feel your pain.
You have hair?
She picks on what little hair I have left.
Aw, poor thing.
Embrace it.
Correct. I do. I try. I try. All right. Well, give me. We're gonna play. I guess we have Around the Sun,
I
right?
do.
Okay.
I have my son.
One more time. Escape the Hive. What website, social media? What do we have going on there, gentlemen?
thehiveofficial.com, and the pre-order for the CD is up there now, right now, and vinyl.
Yeah.
That's right, as it should be. All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you for hanging out with us for the last. I don't know how long we keep them on the phone.
A good while. Look at your phone. You're the one that has it.
Well, I got to look at my phone here. Yeah, I got. Oh, look at that! You're on the phone with us for more than half an hour. You're not going to file a suit or anything, are you?
restraint. Let
Yeah,
it go. We're
let
good.
it go.
All right, Mike. Thank you, Paul. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, and
Thank you.
good luck with the record. And when you come east, you make sure Bruce lets me know because
I
I'll be
hope
here.
everybody. Yeah, we so appreciate you having us on, man. We truly appreciate getting the word out there. We appreciate it.
We're doing our best here. Charlie reached out. You got time for a phone call? I said, of course I do. So we brought you in. All right, Michael Thomas Beck and Paul Williams of Escape the Hive. New record, Fight or Flight, due out June 26th. And here is the latest single. It's called Around the Sun. Rock on, gentlemen.
Turn it up.
Well, now the rubbers hit the road. Just when I left my fears and feel a bit astonished, but now I'm ready to shift gears. So goodbye, you're leaving. This little trip around the sun. So goodbye, now I'm breathing, and the world is getting colder, but the best is yet to come. Watching problems as they mount. I'm the last one to figure it all out now. Just feeling so abused. I think I'm tired of being used. So goodbye, you're leaving. This little trip around the sun. So goodbye, now I'm breathing, and the world is getting colder. It's getting colder. So now it all seems so perfectly clear. Goodbye, you're leaving. This little trip around the sun. So goodbye, now I'm breathing, and the world is getting colder. So goodbye, you're leaving. This little trip around the sun. So goodbye, now I'm breathing, and the world is getting colder. It's getting colder.
Escape the Hive, Deco Entertainment Artists here on Rock On Radio. We were working through the sponsors. I went on my rant earlier about my mom.
You
and
rant?
No. So I'm trying to think. Who we leave off with? Little Pies and
Maybe.
Code 3, I think.
We did
left
Code
off with.
3. We did Phoenix Art Supply.
Phoenix Art Supply and
We
Framing.
did,
That's
'cause
right.
You were going to
Jenny
bring
Schaefer.
the jacket. We ended on the
Yeah.
jacket.
Where's my smoking jacket, Madison? What you do with my smoking jacket pictures? Did you?
I have them.
Yeah, I need to make the edit.
Well, you took pictures in the smoking.
Her
jacket.
smoking
I did,
jacket.
and I
yes.
did post them
You did?
on my Instagram story, so they're
Oh,
gone now.
okay. I missed them.
I posted them in a silly way. Because that was funny.
I showed the girls them though.
Really?
Gracie
Oh
loved
yeah.
it.
Well, actually, Gracie follows me on Instagram, so
Oh, she
Gracie
must-
probably saw it.
Yeah, but she saw originally. I mean, I showed her mine. I was like, you gotta see Madison in a smoking jacket.
I posted
I
to
think
that
we follow
song by
her on
Jay Z.
Instagram. How come we didn't see it?
I don't go on Instagram except when it's Mother's Day and I go screenshot all my girls' stories.
Well, yeah, and the stories only last for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So.
That's it. I
Oh,
have to go
I might
quick.
have missed it then.
Yeah, I posted to the song "Big Pimpin'" by Jay Z. That's how it goes. It's like. And
And what did
Have you heard that song?
No.
What? What?
And what
That's
what did
freaking
you do in the
classic.
smoking jacket?
I just hit the pose. Claire took some pictures of me in it. I don't know where it went though.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna play you this song.
Uh-oh.
I'll just
All
let
right.
me make
Well-
sure it's the clean version really quick, just in case. Not that I don't think there even are any bad words in it even.
All right. Well,
But-
while you're looking that up,
I think it
I'll
has to
keep
be under
doing
10
the
seconds,
sponsors.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Run through your sponsors. Sorry. I'll do it as like the outro.
There you go. New Jersey Stage. Go to newjerseystage.com for the finest in arts and entertainment throughout the Garden State and beyond. AsburyParkVibes.com. Diane reached out to me and said she was going to come to the happy hour last month.
Oh,
Or
did
last
she,
week.
Did she?
And no, because
Oh.
she texted me about 10 minutes to 9. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh.
No, not now. You got 10 minutes. AsburyParkVibes.com. They have a staff of photographers. They will write press releases and bios for websites. They have a great podcast that I believe is on hiatus at the moment. But go to AsburyParkVibes.com to put your finger on the pulse of Asbury Park. JSJBF.org. That's the Jersey Shore Jazz and Blues Foundation. You can go to that site, JSJBF.org, to see what the Jazz and Blues Foundation has in store. They have the monthly jam at the Chubby Pickle. They have the Reckless Steamy Nights coming up this summer at the Red Bank Women's Club.
Yep.
They are kind of all over the place. JSJBF.org. Dee Dee's Lights. Dee Dee is the official candle maker of Rock On Radio. I noticed that you've been sharing out all of our sponsors
I've been trying. Yeah, I
on
have
our
to.
Facebook page, which
They don't
is
always
what?
pop up. Our Facebook page is Danny Coleman's Rock On Radio too.
Good. threw you for a loop there.
Yeah, you did. I'm like, DCROR.com.
That's right. Go to
Wrong.
dd'slights.com and check out.
Well, I started to actually go to our sponsors' pages so that they show up on my feed more often. See, the thing is, on my personal feed, they don't always show up. So
No?
I'm trying to, because, after a while, they start to fade out. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to go back to them.
Well, you go to dd'slights.com and you can check out her fine candles that she makes, many of which are the same type that go into our prize packs and baskets and charitable gift donations. I can tell you this much, Madison. Dee Dee cannot teach your pets to fly helicopters.
Oh man.
She could teach them how to light a candle
She can teach them how to light a candle.
or blow it out.
See, that's
That's
exactly
pretty cool.
right. Or
you
put
can
on
get.
socks from Sinister Footwear. Go to sinisterfw.com. Check out all those crazy. Did you go there and see them, Madison? The crazy socks that
No,
Tina
but you were
has?
telling me about them last time.
Yeah, I
All
thought.
the patterns.
Go to sinisterfw.com. You see them, and if you decide to buy any of these wild socks, use the promo code DCR Socks at checkout. You'll receive 10% off your order. sinisterfw.com. Is that it, Claire? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting somebody?
I think you got them.
We got all the new ones.
Ready?
We got
Watch
Tim.
this transition. You ready?
All right, here we go.
You'll be big pimpin' in Sinister Stocks. This is Madison Cobb with a new segment, Rap on Radio. Here's Big Pimpin' from Jay-Z and UGK.
It's Big Pimpin', baby.
Hey.
It's Big Pimpin', spinning cheese. Feel me?
All right, you get the gist. Claire's dancing for all the listeners that couldn't hear. She's loving it. Danny, how are you feeling about Big Pimpin'?
Rap on radio.
Oh, yes,
Really?
sir. Yes, sir.
Could that play in the background when I have on my smoking jacket?
That's how I'm going to make the edit, too. It's going to be awesome. Everyone stay tuned. Rock on
You
Radio
should bring
Facebook.
it back. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I got pictures, so if you want to
No, I have a whole
of
video. I
him.
just forgot to freaking do
of
it.
him, though.
Yeah,
No-
of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you took a video of him.
I'll
Oh, that's
show
right.
you.
You did.
Wait, all right. Give me 5 minutes, guys. I'm going to cook this up right now.
Good
I
Lord.
have the one of him in the chair after you left.
Welcome to Rock Rap on Radio. I am your host,
Rap
Danny
on
Coleman.
radio.
How do they find us, Claire?
Go to dcror.com, which is the short link for Danny Coleman's raponradio.com.
The Instagram is at Rock on Radio, all one word, all capital letters. We mentioned how recently, at the beginning of the show, one of our good friends, Kenny Windle, the husband of Gretchen Emery, passed away. And I can't say enough good things about both of them. And, it's very difficult for me to sit here and talk about someone that was just so cool, you know? So I don't know that they worked with Derek out at Barn Studios, and they were in here one time, and I'm trying to find it, and I should have had it done before I came out here, but other things were keeping me busy. So Gretchen and Kenny have made trips up here on multiple occasions. They drove all the way up for the 10th anniversary party, or the 15th anniversary party.
yeah.
I mean, it's Salties.
Yep.
So one of the last times they were on the radio program was for their new CD, Little Bit of Time. But the one prior to that, they had done some like single releases. And I came across this after Kenny passed away. It's Kenny and Gretchen explaining a tune called If Love Were Enough. And so, well, here, I'll run it. This is Gretchen Emery and Kenny Windle talking about their song If Love Were Enough.
So our song, If Love Were Enough, really came from a feeling I had many, many years ago that there are circumstances and events in all of our lives in this world that we simply can't control. And I had this sense that if love were enough, maybe we'd all be okay. But that's not always the way it is it? Sometimes we're not okay. Things happen. And in spite of that, I will never give up on love. So that's where that came from.
Yeah, so going along those lines, I remember saying to somebody very close to me, our daughter, and talking about she was going through a very hard time. And I said to her, I won't talk to you about how much I love you. I will show you by what I do. And I think that one of the elements of that song, If Love Were Enough, is you never give up on love, but love is far more than expressing an emotion. It's a commitment to your fellow human being, to your family, to your children, and to yourselves, to live honestly, live truthfully. So life is short. Pay attention.
Father, I'm sorry, seems I
If Love Were Enough from the Gretchen Emery Band. Yeah. If love were enough, Kenny would live forever.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
And she wrote that for her girlfriend, I think it was, that was dying of cancer. That if love were enough, or some, it was somebody that she knew.
No, that was a slower one for a patient a young girl.
Oh, was that what it was
yeah,
for? She
whatever
wrote
the
it.
other one is on that record, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Not a little bit of time. No.
No, it was
Say goodbye. Good night.
had a girl's name in the title, I thought, but
Addie.
yes,
Yeah, but I thought when she originally came on the show, she had talked about if love were enough because she had the T-shirt,
yes,
and it was because of somebody she
Right.
knew or she was close to that if love were enough, they'd still be
Right.
alive.
and the same thing with if love were enough, Kenny
Right. Yeah.
would be around. My mom would be
Mhm.
around. All of our loved
Yep.
ones would be around. But Gretchen also. We were also listening to a little bit of time,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really, unfortunately, you'll be able to hear Kenny's guitar playing in this.
Mhm.
He was the guitar player for the Gretchen Emery Band as well as her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I were lucky enough to go to their friend's house
Yeah.
that day. We were invited to a party.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I never got to jam with him
Mhm.
that day.
Mm-hmm.
But Kenny was one heck of a guitar player.
Yeah. No, he was. What a musician.
And here, a little bit of time, it's kind of apt because we really only do have, we tease me about being old.
Mm-hmm.
And, compared to like Madison, yeah, I am old. And I'm older than you.
Yes.
And considerably older than you.
Oh,
I'm
you
older
said
than,
it, not me.
I'm older than you. And it's kind of funny how we really don't have.
Man.
When I was a 12-year-old kid and I was playing baseball in the local cemetery because there was all these big empty fields, here 50 years later, I drive by there and there's no room in these 3 huge empty tracts of land that literally stretched more than half a mile.
Yeah.
So over the course of 50 years. So we do really only have a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Gretchen Emery Band with the song Little Bit of Time. And then we'll come back, talk a little bit about Kenny Segall here on Rock On Radio.
Took a little bit of time before I realized just what it was that you did to me. Took a little bit of my mind with you. Now I don't know where I go from here. You get me up late, told me I'm
little bit of time. The Gretchen Emery Band here on Rock on Radio.
So apropos.
Yeah, much love to Kenny.
And Gretchen.
I didn't even open his obituary. I didn't get a chance to read it. But did you have notice when services or anything were?
No,
from
you know, I
Kenny?
didn't. I didn't see the obit out. I haven't been on much in the last few days. We'll look that up for you.
Well, back in the winter here in Jersey, we had some really bad winters when we were kids, and this was one like when we were kids. Temperatures very cold. We got a lot of snow, one snowstorm after another, and this gentleman shoveled some snow and didn't feel good and laid down and never woke up.
I know.
And today happens to be his birthday.
That's right.
So, and it must be a bad week to be a Kenny. Kenny Windle and Kenny Segall, who had connections to Deco here because he and Bruce were related. But Kenny is another one who I met Estelle through Kenny. And I met Kenny through Marianne and Rich. I didn't have any idea that he was related to
Yeah, right. I know.
to Bruce. And Kenny, I never heard anybody say a bad word about Kenny.
No, it was always fun. He'd always be like, "Hey, let's go grab something to eat. Let's go meet up." And he taught my kids guitar.
And when Laura was doing the called me about the track for the 17th anniversary show a couple weeks ago, she brought up Kenny, and just was very, very saddened. I could hear her voice getting emotional about Kenny Segall. Now, what you have to understand about Kenny Segall is he's this great musician, phenomenal musician, who, a great guitar player. Kenny and his partner invented the snarling dog wah wah pedals. Jeff Beck used to use that. The inventor of the Moog synthesizer, good old Mr. Moog. I forget what his first name is. Anyway, he approached Kenny at a NAMM show out in California, wanting to know how he got the sound that he produced from that wah pedal. And Kenny had a lot of great stories like that. A lot of the snarling dog wah pedal looked like a foot. So there,
A barefoot.
A barefoot. Yeah. What do you have there? You have something for me?
No, they said they're waiting for services. No events scheduled at this time. You can still show your support by sending flowers or plant a tree.
Oh.
Kenny Windle.
Does Kenny say where he wants his tree?
I guess wherever you want to plant it. An environmentally friendly option. You just go here and you pick a tree.
Fine. I guess I'll force myself to call Gretchen then.
Oh, good. I'm sure it's not going to be very forced.
Oh.
He restored cars, old cars.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Kenny was a man of many talents. Many talents. So, and Kenny Segall also. Kenny was pretty funny. Back in the day when George's mother used to call Rock on Radio.
It would give me
Kenny,
nightmares.
At first we swore it was his buddy Joe who would do it. But Kenny used to be able to keep such a straight face. Had no clue what we were talking about.
Yeah, so he said.
Or so he said, yeah. But it's so funny how the world is music makes the world so much smaller. And Kenny was also very friendly with the bass player Jack Frost, who was in, oh gosh, it's going to try not Great White, White Fang. I don't know what that. Wait, no, that was Soupy Sales. But anyway, Kenny brought him to one of the shows that Estelle and I were covering at the House of Independence back in the day. And we were just all hanging out. And to Kenny, everybody was the same. there was no starstruck in his game. There was nothing. And Kenny Segall was as good as they come. But the music he would write always had to do with aliens.
Well, the funny story is when I first met Kenny on the show, and he would text me and he would say some funny stuff, and he was saying he was an alien, and we had this whole thing going back and forth. He was an alien. He was tracking, like he was doing different things, and I don't know. It was so funny because I worked out that chocolate was the antithesis of like it would repel aliens. So all I had to do was text a chocolate bar and a like explosion. And we would just do it. Was silly. It was just silly, crazy stuff. I mean, that's how I met Kenny. Like he was like, "Hey," and we had this whole exchange about being an alien.
Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. First time he ever came on Rock on Radio was when I was in Lambertville.
Oh wow!
And he comes up the steps and he's got on them
Those glasses.
alien glasses and that top hat, and I'm like, "Who is this whack job?" Now I want to borrow that top hat for that great video that Madison just posted.
Yes. It was a purple top hat.
You know what I would have looked like if I put that purple. You know what I would have looked like? Willy Wonka if I put on that purple top, or at least an Oompa Loompa. Yeah. So, but yeah, Kenny will be missed.
Yeah.
I used to look forward to his visits. We're bumping into him somewhere.
Yep. Well, he was up by the lake, so in the summers, my girls had took
guitar lessons
from him, and then he had his blue suede shoes on. And
oh yeah, I always wear those. Yeah, I forgot about those.
And then the river barn, like sometimes every once in a while, because he was up that way, and he'd be like, "Oh, come meet at the river barn." And neither one of us drank, so we just would sit around the fire pit, just like hanging out for like summer evening, just to catch up and shoot the breeze.
Yeah, Kenny was a good guy.
Yeah.
Well, here's his song. It's not human. It is. What is it? It is human. I can never, for the life of me, I can never remember.
It looks human.
It looks human. Kenny used to write songs about aliens, hence his always wearing his alien costumes.
This is in the video that I'm going to play.
It's got to out.
there it is, Kenny with his quick endings. It looks human. What's the YouTube page if they wanted to find that on YouTube?
There is, I think it's Jahal Records. Jahal Records. Hold on a second. It's jumped to the next one. So, yeah, Jahal Records. Jahal Records. So, yep.
Okay.
And that has a Kenny stuff on it. There's
Okay.
also another one there too. It has a bunch of things.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a different one that just popped up after that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that was Kenny Segall, and Kenny will be missed.
Yeah, he had Happy World. He had a bunch of things, looks like. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, you go ahead.
Well, yeah, I was going to tell you that I played golf the other day with a gentleman that had very, when he was excited or laughed, it was very difficult to understand him because his Irish brogue was thick. But 99% of what he said I totally understood. Of which one of the things that that I understood was that, do you remember when we emceed Music Fest last year in Doylestown?
Oh, yeah.
Remember the kid
June.
band that started the whole day off?
Yeah, the students.
It was
right?
his
Yeah.
daughter.
Wasn't the drummer
The
seat?
drummer was
Oh,
his
she was
daughter.
Good.
So we get to talking, and turns out he's a musician as well. So I sent you the link that he sent me, but unfortunately, because I don't have Spotify on this computer, I could not open it, but I could have sworn I downloaded it. Does it say the name of the song?
It looked like it was something about a cat. So hold on, let me try this again. Allow. It came up to something called "Pull You In" by Steam Cat. I don't know if that's what. This is the link.
That does not sound familiar to me, but let me see if it's down here, maybe.
I mean, that's what it looks
Yes,
like.
Pull You In.
Pull You In. Yep,
Yep,
Steam Cat.
that's the name of the song.
Yep,
And I
that's
do
it.
have it. These gentlemen, it was recorded in what he says is perhaps one of the most famous home studios in all of Ireland,
Oh,
which is just outside in Dublin.
Van Morrison,
No, he was from
Northern Ireland.
Belfast,
Oh, right.
Van Morrison. But this is from. This was recorded in Dublin. This is John Cummins, and the name of the band is
Steam Cat.
I'm sorry,
Steam Cat.
Steam Cat. Yes, perfect.
That's what it says here.
See, and this is the funny thing. It's like I'm just out playing golf, and Sam, I'm playing with Sam, and he looks. He says, "Leave it to you to know somebody from Ireland in
Music
from
world.
from Ireland who lives in Doylestown that."
And you were there.
And you emceed an event his daughter started. Anyway,
What are the odds?
here it is.
One more night, I'm gonna lose my mind. Out of sight, I will be out of control. Pull me back, you can't stop me now. I just gotta feed this hunger in my soul. 'Cause I'm walking through the walls of the future. I'll leave destruction in my path. I'm gonna tell this story to you all now. For this is my way, and this is my time, yeah. can't stop us now. We just gotta feed this hunger in our mind. 'Cause we're walking through the walls of the future. We leave destruction in our head. We're gonna tell this story to you all now. For this is our way, and this is our time, yeah. So give us one more night of chaos, one more night of sin, and each and every night after that we'll slowly pull you in. Just give us one more night of chaos, one more night of sin, oh yeah. And each and every night after that, we'll slowly pull you in. Slowly, slowly.
What's the what was the name of that band again?
Steam Cats.
Steam Cats. John Cummins.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, John. Told you I'd play it, and there I did. I heard from Carmen Sclafani the other day as well from
Okay.
Wiser Time Music, and he has a brand new record out. It's what did he do with it? I just had the thing pulled up here, and now I do not. Okay, it's he don't have a title.
How do you spell Scarfani?
Sclafani,
Oh, that's why.
Sclafani. He's got this new record out, and I should probably, before I start talking about stuff, I should probably pull it up.
You should.
Well, what fun would that be? But anyway, he has this this new record, and he has booked a return appearance here on Rock On Radio.
Yay.
It's been at least 3 years, because the last time he was on was when we were
Yardville.
on City of Angels. And I saw Kevin Mara of City of Angels the other day
Oh, yeah.
at Mass.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Did he see you?
Yep. He tried to duck, but I saw him. And he told me that City of Angels found their new home.
Oh,
They've
yeah,
already
where's that?
begun remodeling to fit the
Oh, neat.
City of Angels, and that's fantastic.
Good.
So that's great. But Carmen, the last time he was on this program was the very first time he was ever on Rock On Radio was in Burlington on the AM terrestrial radio
Oh,
station.
wow. That was BC
Then the second time
before Claire.
was correct, and then the second time was in Yardville at the City of Angels building, and he'll be coming on again soon. I forget when I booked him. I want to say June, maybe next month he'll be on. Carmen is a great guy. He's got this brand new record coming out that he hasn't really.
July.
July?
Mhm.
Is that when he's
12th.
coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull that up real quick, and we'll see what Carmen, if he mentioned the name of the title here in the.
You just did what I was going to do. It was there, and now it's not there.
Yep.
You beat me to it.
And we're struggling a little bit with the internet tonight here between you and I and Madison. We're not
Actually, mine is okay. I think it's
getting
you
a
too.
consistent signal. So, all right, it's going to have to wait. But we do have a song from the new record that we're going to play right now. Kind of a preview into Wiser Time music. Now, I got the same issue you had. Yep. It is now. Oh, here it is. Here's a song called Cold Hard World.
Maybe there's an answer. Don't see just what you want. You're free to deceive the master, but believe he's gonna come to a cold, hard world. Forgiveness for he who casts a stone. Receive the wisdom. You will be welcome home from a cold, hard world. Darkness, then agree to leave me alone in the cold, hard world.
There we go.
I
That
like
album,
that. I
kind of
like it a
bluesy.
lot.
The
Very
new
nice.
album. That's
Yeah.
a preview from.
Love it.
That's definitely a preview from Wiser Time Music there from our man Carmen Sclafani.
Nice.
Wish I could find the title. I found the email, but I don't know the title of the record. I don't know if he put it in there or not.
Oh, okay. This just says Cold Hard World.
What's the name of that song?
Yeah.
Cold Hard World. How much time do we have, producer Claire?
7 minutes.
Oh, 7 minutes.
I think. I mean, I have to add it up again, I think. 10:54. Yeah. That's 6 minutes.
7 minutes. Madison, now that you're done with...
Oh, 6, 7. Oh, she freaks out every time we say it. We're totally oblivious. That's so stupid.
You came up with it first. I always held my tongue because I didn't think
Well,
you
there
guys
was one
knew what
thing
it
that we
was.
totally noticed.
Yeah,
Whoa,
and then you brought it up the one time.
And then you're like, you say it all the time. You guys are always saying it. I'm like,
Yeah.
we do?
Oh yeah.
And then
literally
every time-
every show. I'm pretty sure every single show someone has said 6, like 6, 7, 6 or 7. It always gets thrown out, and I just sit over here like
It's like 7.
But let's go back to what she said at first. I didn't think you guys knew what it was.
I don't like it.
Did you know what it was, Danny?
Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
I just
I
don't.
remember us explaining it to you. So I actually don't think you
Well,
knew
I
it
don't
was.
think because it means anything. It's just so stupid. It's
Yeah.
like it just doesn't
No,
have a
exactly.
meaning.
I'm pretty sure you didn't explain it to me. She was told she was the one that said my girls are doing this whole 6-7 thing.
Yeah, no, it was just dumb.
From-
I knew what it was. I mean, I know where it came from, and I know what they're
From
trying to do.
TikTok.
But
Yeah.
it's from a song of a guy who said something. But what is the real meaning of it? It could be satanic. It could be just totally obliviously stupid.
Now, where it came from, I have no idea, but I
It was a
know
song,
what it
some
was.
rapper song. That's all.
Can you point at the camera and say 6-7? Listen to rock on radio. That'll be a good clip.
should I go like this?
Yeah, there you go.
7-8,
Yup.
7-8.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
6-7. Listen to rock on radio.
Woo! Banger.
So stupid.
See, now we're cutting promos.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, but what?
You're
No,
such a follower. You're such a follower.
That's me. I'm sheeple. I'm a
You're such a
sheeple.
follower. Look, Madison tells
asked me
you,
to cut a promo.
and you
Yeah, come
said,
on.
she said jump, and you said how high.
Wow. And this is your buddy right here.
No, I'm talking about you. You just follow. I don't. Madison could say all she wants. You followed. You follow her.
Hey, all I had to do was throw my hands up, and you're the one who said 6-7. So
Well, I saw your the corner of my eye that I was. I had said it. And I knew you reacted.
I'm
So
mind controlling both of you. This is a psyop.
Where did you post the purple velvet smoking
Oh, I
jacket
didn't
video?
post it yet. That's gonna be the
Ooh.
promo for this Sunday,
The
of course. I'm
jacket?
gonna cut it with the 6-7. I can see it now. It's already in my mind.
So I just set myself up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, honey, that's what I'm saying. You just didn't even ask her why she was doing
Well, she's the social media maven.
Yup.
Why
And
would I
dude,
question
trust
her?
me, this one's gonna hit.
And
This
she
one's
said
gonna go
jump,
up.
and you said how high.
I am an expert after all. I'm the 20-year-old expert over here. Soon to be 21. Counting down to 21. July 29th.
July? Oh,
July 20. I thought it was
that might as well have
August.
been August.
I know. Dude, I
It's
know.
still 2 days for August. Very cool.
Yup.
July.
Pretty excited. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet. You guys have any recs? I'm kind of debating between California, New Orleans, and
To turn
What's the other
21,
one?
just
Yeah.
go to your local bar. What are you going in a whole
been
different...
there, done that. Number one. Number two, everyone there is lame. I'm trying to go meet some cool people.
Well, I mean, you don't have to go to California to meet cool people.
Well, also, I kind of want to move to California one day, so
Oh.
I'd like to go see it now.
oh, okay.
And like, I just want to visit a bunch of places and see where I'd fit best. And I've thought about New Orleans too, although
Nashville
turns
is
out
really
they're
nice.
inevitably going to be underwater in the next couple decades, which is pretty sad.
Nashville's
but-
very nice.
You know, you
Well, so
got
is
a lot
A
California.
of
little too southern for me.
Not really. Mm-mm. Not at all. I mean, like, just traveling around.
Yeah.
The city
I'm
itself.
not big on country music, and I know that's the culture down there.
My brother lives in Germantown, and it was all just regular old bars, people hanging out, not the honky tonks. Honky tonk is on Broadway, but like we walked around his neighborhood all the time, just local bars, people coming, a lot of college kids.
It's only like 20% of the bars down there actually, like in the whole Broadway touristy section,
Yeah.
have country music. Everything else is classic rock or top 40, like
Just a
today's
lot of music.
hits.
Belmont
that's-
University has a whole big
Pimpin'
thing.
6-7 rapper or
I
whatever
don't
the
know.
heck
I was
it
gonna say I'm a little more alternative than top 40. That's
It's like
why I think I'd love
67%,
California.
you know,
Like,
is not country.
oh man, we're going deep on this, guys.
Actually, I went to Nashville a couple of years ago. The best time I had was when I found a blues bar.
Nice.
Because all the bands, even though the musicians were fantastic, all the bands were playing the same cover tunes.
That's true.
And it was every bar you went into was the same music, just by a different band.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Once again, if you had come here expecting to hear Basement Dreams, you're out of luck.
But if you come here to hear us,
And we
yes, we're here.
we just threw this together, and until the last few minutes, without Madison,
Mm-hmm.
and because she
You
was
did
she
okay.
was on assignment, she was on special
I was,
assignment.
and you know what? I got that stuff done, so now I can
She
just
said-
go home, hop in bed, watch the Pistons game, and then fall asleep. I'm actually
Whoop,
a
whoop.
Sixers fan, but they got knocked
What?
in four.
A
so.
Sixers fan?
76ers, 6, 7, 7. Well, you know what's funny is I was trying to say so they were losing they lost, all 4. But after the first 3, I was like, nope, it's going to be Sixers and 7, guys. Hashtag 6-7.
That's weird.
That did not come to fruition, but
that's a good
what are
thing.
you going to do?
Nope. Do we have anybody on schedule for next week?
I think
mean,
so. I just looked at it. I did just have it open. Oh, I do have it open here. Zeke Carey? Zeke Carey?
Oh, Zeke's coming. A good guy.
Good.
Okay. That's what we'll do. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We played some new music, not yet heard music.
We remembered some good
yeah.
people.
We remembered Kenny Segall and Kenny Windle.
And your mom.
We heard from Escape the Hive and my mom. So until next week.
Rock on!
If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Oh-oh, oh-oh. Lord, make me a rainbow, I'll shine down on my mother. She'll know I'm safe with you when she stands under my colors. Oh, and life ain't always what you think it ought to be. No, ain't even gray, but she buries her baby. The sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. The sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time, and I'll be wearing white when I come into your kingdom. I'm as green as the ring on my little cold finger. I've never known the loving of a man, but it sure felt nice when he was holding my hand. There's a boy here in town says you'll love me forever. Who would have thought forever could be severed by the sharp knife of a short life? Well, I've had just enough So put on your best boys and I'll wear my pearls. What I never did is done. A penny for my thoughts, oh no, I'll sell them for $1. They're worth so much more after I'm a goner. And maybe then you'll hear the words I've been singing. Funny when you're dead how people start listening. If I